Alright, everybody. Mario Madness. Super Mario 2. We're back at it again. I keep thinking I should make like an introduction to these videos, because this is Mario Before 40, in which I am attempting to beat some Mario games before I turn 40 years of age. Oh, good. So I finished Super Mario Brothers for the Nintendo, and now I'm on Super Mario Brothers 2. And if I finish this, we'll go to Super Mario 3. I think you can see the emerging pattern. I'm like, I should make an intro video, but then I'm sort of like, like, you know, then what am I going to talk about for the first minute of these videos every time? Anyway, so I have learned a little bit about this game since the last time. So last time I played it was, I think, the second time. And my main complaints so far are that the game is long. The levels are long, and that seems to be very true. I learned some things from who I'm going to call friend of the channel, Brian, and, you know, real life friend. Mostly that the game is pretty long, and it sounds like it's fairly difficult. Brian was the older brother of Travis, who was my roommate for many years, and, you know, friend in leading up to that. Brian was like the classic older brother who's really good at video games, right? And, you know, I remember somebody told me that he beat Mario, the first one, 10 times in a row. There was some rumor that if you beat it 10 times in a row that you would get, like, something would happen. And, you know, the way I heard it was he beat it 10 times in a row and nothing happened. Oh, I don't really want that. This is unfortunate. Anyway, so he's pretty good at video games, as I recall, and I trust his opinion. And he did say, so there are 7 worlds instead of 8. Now, the last world has only 2 stages instead of 3. And I think the last stage is basically just a boss. Oh my god. But the penultimate level, I'm told, is quite a slog. So I'm not looking forward to that. So Brian did suggest, because there are warps in this game, and he did suggest that perhaps I would consider using the warps to practice the later levels, because practicing the later levels is kind of a necessary strategy for this game. Or it could be that it's a necessary strategy for me. He didn't make that clear, which I appreciate. So I may do that. I probably won't do it this time, because to be honest, like, I can use the practice on Worlds 2 and 3 at this point. But if I start to get to where I'm like, okay, I can pretty easily beat Worlds 2 and 3, then I think I would be willing to warp to further worlds in order to, yeah, get in a little more practice. Because here's the other thing. I didn't want to use warps in Mario 1, but really, like, playing that game straight through, if you were quick and not blazing, but if you didn't have to continue, it would probably only take like a half hour. It's really not a long game. This one I'm pretty sure would take significantly longer to do the whole thing. So I think that's a big factor here, is like, well, if it's gonna take me an hour of play to get to the challenging part, then yeah, I should probably change over to doing, you know, maybe consider doing some warping. Brian also told me that if I drop the key, that guy will leave me alone. He'll stop chasing me if I drop the key. So that's actually pretty useful information. that hopefully I'll make use of. .com. Now, I do seem to have a problem of going off the side of ladders, so... yeah. But I am very proud of this. Oh. One of these has to be a potion. Lovely. Or maybe this is a potion? And then I should have taken it back there, huh? And that guy really came after me there. Waiting for this star so I can kick his ass. How do you like it? How do you like it? Ah, damn. Ah, damn. This could have been a mistake. Well, it was a mistake, but not an epic one. So anyway, I do appreciate the suggestions, and we'll likely take you up on them. Also, if anyone wants to make suggestions, that's allowed. Specifically if you're a dad or an older brother. Part of this challenge was to not, like... I don't want to use, like, help resources that would not have been available to me at the time when I would have been originally playing these games. So, you know, I've been using, like, there's, like, a How to Win at Super Mario Brothers book, right? And I've been using that occasionally. Wasn't a lot of help with the first game. I don't know if it will help with this game. It seems like there's more help to be found for this game. Like, that there are things they could tell you, because the first game, the help is kind of just get good, G-U-D. But this game seems like there are some things that could probably significantly increase my chances. I mean, if I know where all the potions are, for example, then, you know, I can not waste them. Or, like, if I know where the warps are, I can take them. I think those are all good things. Because, yeah, if I could get, like, 10 coins per level, I mean, or if, you know, let's not get too hopeful, but if, like, one of the helps has, like, a strategy for winning the casino game, that would be amazing. Because then it's like, if you could get 10 coins per level, and you could win the casino game fairly consistently, having like 20 lives would be a good boost. But anyway, one of the resources that would have been available to me at the time would certainly be just some other person who's good at the game. So I do count that as a resource available at the time, even if you wouldn't have particularly been available to me at the time, because we don't live in the same state, or you're 20 years younger than I am. I'll still count it. I'll allow it. Ah! Oh, shit. Cool. Because, yeah, I feel like that was like, you know, that was like the primary way you got help in games back then, was someone's older brother knew something or whatever. Like the whole Metroid, what was it, Justin Bailey? That was like a kid who lived on our street showed us that. It was like, that seems impossible, but it was true. I think he tried repeatedly to put in Nathan Bailey. So Justin Bailey was a code you could put in, if I remember right, for Metroid. And what would happen is it would take you basically to the end of the game, and you'd be all powered up and stuff. And so, you know, it was cool, because at that time, I had probably seen about 5% of Metroid. Metroid's another one that I played on the NES Classic, and I did finish it, but I did need to get help, because that game, I don't know how you would beat that without knowing help things or getting cheats or what have you. It's like, you would just have to sort of roll around in a ball and bomb every piece of wall and floor that you could find. Because, I mean, Super Metroid did a little bit better job. Because what they did is it was like, well, if you want to like 100% the game, that's what you'd have to do. But the first game was kind of like, just to progress and finish the game, you had to like, key things were extremely hidden. Yeah, okay, so this is the start of World 2, and I've been playing for about 10 minutes. So, in theory, this would be at least twice as long as Super Mario Brothers. But, you know, it's entirely possible that it's even longer than that, because that was the first world, right? I feel like a bunch of these are not worth it. That feels very not worth it. Confirmed. I wonder if shorter characters can, like, duck better. Although, Toad would be the only shorter character, right? Potentially. No one's shorter than Mario. I mean, Luigi's taller. Princess is usually taller. I assume she is in this game. It's part of the charm of their relationship, right? He's a short king and she's a woman who loved him. That's how you know she's a fantasy character, because she's a lady who will accept a man shorter than her. That's always like my number one complaint when people are like, you know, the media and images of women and stuff. And I'm like, what about short men? That's like the hardest thing to overcome as a man. But also, it's like not necessarily viewed as unfair. If a woman is like, I don't want to date a man who's shorter than me, it's viewed very differently than a guy being like, I only want to date a lady with double D's. And I'm not sure why. Because it's like, well, you have equal control. In fact, I guess, you know, in a way, it's probably easier to have double D's, because I don't know of a surgery that can make you 6 feet tall. Or, I mean, it probably exists, right? But, like, it's gotta be, that's some Frankenstein shit, right? They're like, well, thanks to our decision to take advantage of what we learned from Nazi scientists, we can extend your limbs or something. I'm like, well, seems questionable. I don't even know which combinations get me stuff other than 3 of the same thing seem to. For all I know, there are combinations that are like, well, if you do this one, you'll get multiple lives. Ah, that's what's like a bummer in this game, because you're like, I just got this mushroom and lost the extra energy it gave me so quickly. Oh, didn't even dodge that. I don't know what it is about these snakes. They get me. able to hurt me. I think it may be, as most things are for me in games, an issue of patience. Now, if I remember correctly how this game works, I can't necessarily just, like, get the same... Eh? I do not remember correctly how this game works. Now, I know of at least one warp, because I know there's a warp, where I was earlier. You're near some pots, and you can, like, go throw the potion down and go in the pot. Sorry. Trying to not die. I can outrun a bullet. You go in the pot once you've thrown the potion down, and then you can, like, you warp. And I don't know exactly where you go. I feel like it's a little different from the other Mario, but I could be wrong. Because in the other one, you sort of could choose to go a little further ahead or a little less far ahead. And I think this one just, you go somewhere. I believe it warps you to, like, wherever the ice level is my recollection. But I don't know. I can't say that. Oh, that was dumb. Ooh, I put myself in a pickle. But yeah, I know there's an ice level. I know there's a rocket ship on the ice level. These are the things I know for sure. Ba-dum. Damn. Like one of the funny quirks of this game that it's just like, whichever one is you pick last will be the potion. You know what I mean? Damn. I don't know why it keeps, like, skating away with under me. Gotta be something here, right? Ah, shit. Oh. Damn it. That could have been a coin bonanza. Okay, well now I know that's worth doing. I probably will not remember which thing is the potion, but at least I know. You know what, it's worth screwing around a little bit and trying to get up there. Because if I got all those coins, I think my chances of getting a 1-up on the bonus are excellent. Aha. Oh, that's bullshit. Go, 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 go. This mechanic I'm not a huge fan of. Even though it hasn't given me too much trouble up until, you know, the... whatever. The next world. Where this mask seems very good at killing me. He doesn't seem good at, he is good at. There's no equivocation on that. I wonder if I got a star, if you can make it to the boss of this with a star. Does that seem possible? Oh, no. No, it doesn't. Yeah, I think that's what's funny about this game, is it's sort of like... just excessively long in, like, just what we did there, right? Which was like... did that really need to have that first area and this area? You know what I mean? Do we need all this stuff here? Alright, that was kind of a close one. I was a little nervous. That seems like it should be a life. That dun 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 song is like, that has a certainly a place in my brain, if not my heart. Okay. And do it. Shit. Okay. Well. I'm not gonna call it impossible at this point that there's something down there, but didn't work out too hot for me. This is the land of levels that were designed before they had to do that, like, warning if flashing lights are gonna give you a seizure. This is a problem. I learned a lot of stuff about seizures in, like, 2020. Oh, shit. And one thing I learned about seizures is basically the neurologist I saw, that I met, was like, so anybody can have a seizure. Like, a seizure isn't something that only people with seizure disorders are capable of having. So, you know, if it's your dream to have a seizure, don't give up. But also, it's like it's possible for everyone to do it, and people who have a seizure disorder just have a lower threshold. So, like, something that wouldn't give an average person a seizure will give them a seizure, right? But it is like a finite thing. Like, even a, you know, neurotypical person can have a seizure. It's just a matter of, like, they would need enough stimulus, you know, seizure-inducing stimulus to bring it on. Bring it on too. Kirsten Dunst, was she in that one? Or just the first one? Who can remember? Balls. Balls! Maybe there's a mushroom. No. So yeah, I don't know. That was interesting to me, at least. Probably not interesting to everybody, but I found it very interesting that it's like, oh, anyone could have a seizure. It's just a matter of wanting it bad enough? Not knowing it's coming? Bonk. That's one of my pet peeves in this game. Stupid heart is just like unattainable. Oh no. I feel like this game's like wanting me to want to ride this ostrich more than I want to ride this ostrich. Like, I'm looking at this from a very ruthless standpoint right now, which is like, doing any activity in this game is a risk. I'm trying to be a risk-averse Mario. So anything I can do to mitigate risk is good. And I feel like one of the things I could do on that front is not do that. Okay, wait a minute. That's where I want to go. Which is the better way to approach this? Okay. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. I've created a scenario. Damn it. Ugh. That took some creativity to make that problem for myself. That was not something I could have predicted I would do. Even with my most creative mind at work. Shit. Shit. Funny, I just played this game so much less than I think most of the others. My grasp of the physics is not good. I also don't know, like, for example, if I were to play as the princess, would that, does she throw differently? You know what I mean? Does the distance change? It would be kind of cruel if it did, because that's like, how difficult do we need to make this game, really? Ah! That's one of those times where if I was a kid, I would be like, I swear I pushed the B button. I'm not gonna say it. Oh, shit. Other than I just saying it, but... because I'm like, that's for children. Maybe you did push the B button, who knows? There was a time up above on this level, just now, when I should have died and I didn't, so... in fairness to the game... doesn't always count against me. Damn it. I wonder what this is for. Gotta be for something. Well. Okay. Gotta push down quick. Because he'll just fucking climb up that entire ladder and get killed. I've seen him do it. I think this is a puzzle that probably stymied me as a child more than once. If you want to call it a puzzle, which I do. Because it made me unable to finish the game. Shit. Not doing so good with my bombing. My bomb game is not on point. Okay. Okay. I mean, clearly what you want to do is take the furthest one for the first thing, right? And then go to the next one and the next one, because that way you can make the run. But you know, now I'm like cocky. What these little guys are. Ooh. I don't know what makes the heart come out, too. I have lots of questions about this game. Like, just about the basic mechanics. You know, I think that was part of the beauty of the first one. That's a little missing in this one, is like, this one's a little bit more... you have to, like, figure out how things work. And it feels more difficult to figure out how some of the things work in this game. And the first game seemed like, you know, there wasn't much to figure out. And it was kind of beautiful in that way. Aha! I could, like, hear people through the TV saying, okay, I know I want to blow up the one on the right. And I know there's a potion. I don't want to get that till I blow up the one on the right. Oh, damn it. Oh, yes. That was, that felt like cheating the system a little. See, that's what I'm saying. I got cheated, but, you know, I'm cheating it back. That's like, to me, the mark of a good game from this era, is you're like, well, you can't expect the game to work perfectly. That's unrealistic. But if you feel like it kind of has evened out as far as times you've cheated it and times it cheated you, that's okay. I can live with that. Brian was also saying that he did finish Ninja Gaiden because he liked playing it, and didn't finish Ghosts and Goblins because he did not like playing it. Which I completely understand. I found Ghosts and Goblins charming for some reason, like, I don't know, the graphics or the music is fun. But, I don't know if fun's the first word a lot of people would use to describe it, you know? Because it's not that fun, let's be honest. Yeah, so I've been playing for about 30 minutes to get to here, which is approaching as far as I can get. I honestly can't remember right now if this is the level where I kept dying, but I think it is. I'm fairly sure. Yeah, I think in here is where I meet my doom. Is this like a castle? Is that just what I went in? Yeah, doom. Ah, oh, damn it! And that guy comes out of nowhere. Okay. I gotta go and get a key, right? Oh, no, I gotta go up here. Isn't there, like, is there anything? What is in here? I think what I want is up this way. Well, good thing I got that. Ah! You guys really are making it difficult for me. It's okay, I didn't need that extra. Oh, shit. Alright, well, I might as well go in here now. And, just do whatever this is. Okay. That's frustrating. Okay. Screw this. I go in here. I go get this. I do this. Don't need that. Go in here. And then this is where we have this part. I want to try and ascend this area without getting hit to give myself maximum possibilities here. Because this is difficult. Ah! Ah! You know, like, something to master in these games, too, is, like, how long are you invincible? Like, you get hit, and you're very briefly invincible. And that's, like, another thing you have to master in the game. And, I clearly have not. Okay. Feeling good. Don't know. It seems like throwing that key threw this guy off longer than I thought it would. So that's good to know for the future. I thought it would be like he would just be swirling around the key like the whole time. Go, go, go. Yes! Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Throwing the key actually kind of worked. So maybe I need to keep that in mind for next time. Whew. This is so stressful. Okay. Boing. Now, I think this is the correct way that I need to go, as opposed to the other. Whoa! I don't remember the last time I played, but I feel almost certain that that guy got me last time, just based on how close it was this time. I don't like this. Woo! Of course. What's this gonna be? Another key? Ah! Jeez. Jeez Louise. Okay. Try and make it to the end of this area. Fudge. Fudge sickle. Kind of awkward when the screen scrolls like that. That plant can't be worth it, can it? It just can't. Yeah, sometimes when the screen scrolls, it feels a little awkward, you know, like you're, I don't know. Ooh. Like you're gonna get hit somehow in an unfair way. Would have been nice. Now I'm afraid of overshooting this one. And then, you know, that causing me an equally bad issue. Oh no! Ah no. Ah no. Ah no. So yeah, this took me about 40 minutes to get to the end of 3-3. So, this doesn't bode well for timing-wise. Still can't beat that, 3-3. But we'll just have to C-C. Alright, we'll see you next time.